Hi, from Good News Productions International, and we are regathered, and maybe many of you are in the process of doing that. We are in some really interesting times, but the opportunities have been fabulous. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I said, I see myself being, as president of GNPI, our staff here and around the world is kind of like a basketball coach. We missed the playoffs and missed the craziness of March Madness, right? But as a basketball coach, you kind of have a sense that sometimes I got a good team here, and I have that sense too. And so we played the regionals, we do the things that are normal life this year, and we were doing okay. And then we won and went to state. The pandemic hit, and the competition was fierce, but you know what? Our team was more fabulous and up to the challenge than ever before. And so the productivity has just exploded. I mean, it is in our lane to help churches get their worship services online. It's our lane to help do production and social media outreach. And let me just give you an example or two, can I? India. There was a church in a part of India that was running about 1,000 in their space on Sundays. Then COVID hit and they had to go online. Never had that happen in their whole state in which the city was and church was located. So our team helped them get online. The Hindi church was born, and it grew from that 1,000 of members inside a facility to last week, 300,000. Let that sink in. And the thing we found out recently is that many of those people who are listening to the stories of Jesus and watching people worship are Hindus. It's safe to be in your house and check out these Jesus people. There's no shame, no judgment, and you can really just at your own pace check it out. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that a wonderful lift during this really sad time? The other story I want to share with you is over in the Philippines. Our director there, Nanette Pacoli, frustrated. She's in quarantine and can't get out, can't stay up with production, and yet the show didn't stop. It had to go on. And so the pastor that they were using for one of their social media outreaches had the idea he's going to do it in his home, and he's going to do it on his phone and just get a few lights set up and so forth. And he just didn't have enough hands, and so he deputized his 9-year-old daughter. She clicked the start record button. She was the one with the board clapper. She was the one saying, "Dad, you need to do that again." 9 years old and has a new passion for what her daddy does in using social media to talk to people about Jesus. Wouldn't be surprised someday that this young 9-year-old takes the place of our fabulous director, Nanette. So those are just some of the things that, from my position as the coach, that I believe they have really stepped up, and we're going to take state. And we couldn't do that. We couldn't have these kind of wins if it wasn't for your prayers. You've kept us healthy because of them, and because of your giving. It's been tight, admittedly, but we are okay. Several churches have even individuals said, "Hey, we have been blessed and we want to give an extra gift." So all of that to say, keep praying, give as you can, and as you regather, God's blessings to you, and know that we're doing well and making the most of the days around the world, even during the stiff competition of a pandemic. God bless you.